time to wake up and face the reality, brother. Do you actually listen to girls' opinion on what makes a man truly attractive? Listen, brother, their opinions doesn't matter, and here's why. Women often don't even know what they truly want. You'll hear things like, I only date taller men, or I don't date guys who are bold. But watch closely, because all of that disappears the moment a high-value man steps into the room. Here's the thing. Women might paint a picture of their ideal man based on looks, but the truth is, women don't fall in love with appearances. There's no such thing as an ugly man when he's focused, driven, and chasing his goals. Let me say that again, brother. There's no such thing as an ugly man when he's locked in on his mission. Even if a guy is labeled as ugly, but he's handling his business and following his purpose, women will find themselves attracted to him. Why? Because it's not really about his appearance at all. Now, that doesn't give you an excuse to be sloppy. You should still maintain yourself. That said, there are some masculine traits that will naturally make you more appealing, and they have absolutely nothing to do with fixating on your looks. In today's video, we're diving into 4 masculine traits that make men absolutely irresistible to women. Number 1, men who uphold manners. There's a widespread misconception online that having good manners or being a gentleman somehow makes you a simp. Let's be clear, that's completely wrong. The most respectable gentlemen fully understand female nature, and they know that showing respect doesn't make them look weak. It's a sign of strength. It's understandable that many men, tired of being mistreated by society, have overcorrected. But mistreating women is not a display of masculinity. It's a sign of its absence. True masculinity shines when a man treats others with respect. While old school manners may be fading in today's world, they'll always hold their value. Small gestures make a big impact. Whether it's opening a door, offering your jacket to the girl when it's cold outside, or walking on the outside of the sidewalk to shield her from traffic. It's also about how you treat those who serve you, like being courteous to waiters or taxi drivers. And little things, like walking behind her on the stairs or ahead of her going down, show care and strength. As the physically stronger sex, you're ready to catch her if she stumbles. Don't let anger mislead you into thinking these actions make you a simp. Treating people bad or constantly feeling the need to compete with women doesn't make you tough. It reveals insecurity. Yes, you need to be aware of the societal pressures and understand female nature, but don't let that blind you to the core virtues of being a man. Anger should never lead you to abandon what makes you truly masculine. Number 2, maintain your dignity. A lot of men are under the illusion that masculinity is all about wealth, having status, or appearance, but they often overlook one of the core pillars of manhood, dignity. As the saying goes, a man without dignity is like a clown performing without viewers, lost and pitiful. And that couldn't be more true. When a man carries himself with dignity, it means he's worthy of respect. It's not something flashy, and it's definitely not something you flaunt. It's often subtle, going unnoticed for a long time. Yet, it's one of the most vital things to protect. You might be tempted to believe that women don't care about dignity or that it doesn't matter much, but that couldn't be further from the truth. A man with dignity earns the respect of everyone around him. He's the kind of man that other men want to associate with, and the kind that women genuinely admire and respect. But sadly, some men will toss their dignity aside on platforms like Instagram or TikTok just to chase some fame and quick cash. They act like clown and embarrass themselves for a few views and clicks. Sure, they might score short-term success or fame, but in doing so, they lose parts of their soul. Once lost, reclaiming your dignity is possible, but it's an incredibly tough road, so don't trade it for fleeting success. And above all, never deceive yourself. A man destroys his dignity the moment he tells himself a lie. Number 3, be a leader. Regardless of what others might say, women are attracted to a man who can take charge and effectively address challenges. When women witness a man confidently leading and navigating difficult situations, it becomes incredibly appealing. Like the other qualities we've explored, this trait not only draws women in, but also enhances your respectability and character as a man. It's essential for you as a man to recognize that no one is going to rescue you. You must have the ability to drive your own life towards success or risk settling for a low-tier existence. Only by mastering self-leadership can you hope to guide others effectively. Sadly, many men today are influenced by social media and fall into destructive habits. These individuals struggle to lead their own lives, which, in turn, hinders their ability to lead others. Stay tuned for more videos on the topic of leadership in the future. Number 4, the power of knowledge. Women have the luxury of being naive and often depend on their beauty. While both women and children can afford to be a bit careless, men do not have that option. As a man, committing to lifelong learning is essential. The points we've discussed previously all hinge on having knowledge. To effectively lead, you must possess understanding. In fact, you can't even maintain dignity without self-knowledge. Intelligence is indeed attractive, but life experience holds its own allure. An intriguing man is one who possesses knowledge across various domains and knows how to put that knowledge into practice. books. Simply reading books won't be enough. You must apply what you learn in real-world situations. You'll encounter men who behave as if they know everything, yet their lives are in disarray. This happens because they believe they possess all the answers, but they struggle to utilize the knowledge they claim to have. Keep this in mind, brother. Knowledge alone does not equate to power. It's merely potential power. When knowledge is combined with action, that's when true power emerges. Avoid assuming you know it all, and steer clear of being a shallow individual obsessed solely with appearance or just hitting the gym. Life is intricate, and there's always more to explore and learn. We must continually strive to learn and grow. Just like the other characteristics we've talked about, this trait doesn't just attract women. It enhances your life in multiple ways and contributes to your development as a man. These videos are designed to assist you in your growth, but it's crucial that you take this information and implement it in your daily life. If you want more videos that are going to help you to improve your life, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.